Okay, so yesterday you saw us mow some hay, or last video, whenever you're watching this. So we got the Deutz here, mower's still hooked up. Today's agenda is to get the loader off of the old 2940. We went and picked up the baler already. Where's it at? In the camera, right there. So it was at the shop. Went and got it picked up, dropped it off here. So we'll get it serviced and ready to go. It should already be serviced, but we'll double check everything. And we're gonna come on, Josh. We're gonna get the loader off of the 2940 here and hook the rake up to it, get the rake all serviced, tighten up the fingers and everything. Just make sure it's all ready to go. And the cows are coming to investigate.
Stay right here, Dad.
You can move. You don't have to stand there. Move around. Film stuff. What we're doing. This is pretty easy to take off. You just got two big bolts on the side. It's got feet up front. And then we disconnect the hoses. And we should be able to just set it off and back away. That tractor's got the old John Deere fitting, so I have to have adapters to go to Pioneer fitting. So that's what these are. And we could swap out the remotes on the tractor, but this was way cheaper and quicker. I said watch out, you'll get squirted with hydraulic oil. Watch out means step back, baby girl.
Look, hold on.
See that? Did the camera see it? You weren't watching it, were you? Did you see all that hydraulic oil? Woo!
I did.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was telling you to watch out for. I didn't want you to get splashed. back up towards the tractor, I'm going to release the hydraulics. So back up. Nothing.
Daddy.
If you hear that chattering, that's that front pump chattering. We just had all that replaced, and I don't know, I feel like it's never worked 100% right since we got it. It's really got to be idled up in order to get fluid up to that front pump. I don't know. It worked all winter, but I still don't feel like it should be that chattery. And like I said, when it's idled up, it's not that way. But when you're low, especially if you've got the bucket on, it's real chattery. But anyways, we're gonna keep plugging away here. Okay, so I'm gonna record the ending of that hay series. I'm here at the house. It's been a couple days. We didn't get any footage of raking or baling, which is fine. Plenty of footage like that. I just like to record whatever we're doing when we're doing it, because, well, that's the perfect time to do it. Reason we didn't get any filming of that was the storm actually started moving in a lot quicker than we anticipated, and so I was hustling to get it raked. Got it all raked, baled a few that night, and had some problems with the baler, which was expected because we just got it out of the shop. And so, you know, make sure the net wrap and everything was readjusted, because we did some work on all that. And got it to where it was working. It was pretty late at night, so the hay was getting tough already. So I was like, all right, well, we've only got, you know, 20 some bales to make tomorrow, maybe 30. So should be no big deal. I showed up the next morning and it sprinkled a little bit. So I went ahead and once it quit sprinkling, I flipped all the hay, because I had it raked already. I flipped it all over, let it dry out, and started baling at like, I don't know, 11 o'clock. I made exactly 10 bales, and my baler broke completely. What ended up happening, well, I lost a belt, so one of my belts broke, and immediately after that, like the next bale, the pickup shaft runs the whole length of the pickup on that baler, and at the end there's a sprocket, you know, where the chain connects to it. That completely sheared off, 100%. Not an old break, nothing. I had a clump of wet grass, and that baler should have been able to handle that no problem. But it all happened so quick. My slip clutch didn't even slip. It just instant snap. So that baler is back at the shop, and thank God for good friends. I called a buddy of mine, and we got another baler over there as quick as we could. Got 90% of it baled up. There's probably 5 or 6 bales worth that ended up getting rained on. Not as bad as it could have been, but yeah, I was in the process of using his baler, and it just came complete downpour. So whatever. So that baler, my baler, the Vermeer that you saw in the video, it's back at the shop, and we're trying to figure out. We had a lot of problems with it last year, and we're trying to figure out now if we should buy a new baler or fix that one, you know, dump a bunch of money and fix that one again. Kind of leaning towards a new baler. There's tons of good options out there, and so yeah, so stick around. We'll see what we're gonna do there. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow along. If you have any questions, it's making hay. I mean, it's been done for a long time now, so I'm kind of bummed. Like I said, it's a few days later. The weather is perfect haymaking weather. And my buddy did tell me, he's like, hey, the baler's still sitting there. He's like, I've got some laid down, but if you need to lay some down, he's like, we can bounce back and forth. I was like, look, I really appreciate it, but I will not. Like, I don't mind calling somebody like, hey, I got hay down, I need some help, but I'm not gonna go lay a bunch of hay down and you know, expect to borrow their hay equipment. That's just not, it's not how we're gonna do it. So